Since 2015, fatal collisions have been a front page issue for the Prince George's County Police Department. That's when we began tracking it the same way we track both property crime and violent crime. And we've had success. But the reality is, and the numbers are here, each year the aggregate number of accidents has remained largely the same, despite the fact that in the last 3 years we've gone from more than 3,600 traffic stops to 5,600 traffic stops to 2018 more than 6,400 traffic stops. And I want you to know that the men and women of the Prince George's County Police Department issued more than 10,000 citations in those 6,400 traffic stops, made more than 70 arrests, and yet we still have this level of collision, this level of tragedy, if we look back to the events of just last week. And I also want to send my thanks out to 3 of our officers who last year were injured while enforcing the traffic laws on 210. We will continue 3 initiatives that we have been carrying forward for the last 3 years that has resulted in these numbers. The first is our arc light, which involves our aviation component, where we're targeting aggressive driving, we're targeting rocket bikes, and we're targeting excessive speed and using that aviation component to our advantage. We will be expanding that, and I want to thank the county executive, the county council, for their support as we have been able to expand our aviation capacity in the last year. We'll continue to do taking hazards off the roadway, which is targeted particularly at distracted driving. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't say strongly enough, please put the smartphone down. There's nothing going on that phone that's more important than driving and being responsible for the actions of yourself and that vehicle. Distracted driving is one of the largest issues that we face, and we will continue aggressive DWI enforcement. We have conducted checkpoints on this road, which is difficult in and of itself. We've also conducted roving patrol. In point of fact, the Friday before this tragedy, 6 officers worked here doing DWI enforcement. But this county executive has made it clear to me that we'll continue this trend. So in 2019, you will see more traffic stops, you'll see more citations, but I also want to pause and thank Ron Weiss, Sarah Cavett is here, Reverend Screen. I want to thank the people who have been working with me for more than a dozen years as we built District 7 to address the growing needs of South County. I want to thank the people who have made this an issue worth championing and who are standing with us today. And I want to thank now Senator Patterson, his work as a council member on this issue. I want to thank our new council members, and I want to thank Delegate Valderrama, again, who's been a strong advocate on these issues all along.